Heartbreak tonight in Santa Ana, where an 11-year-old boy was stabbed to death inside a hotel room.
And police say the boy was killed at the hands of his own mother, who later called 911 for help. Rick Chambers live in Santa Ana with more on what happened. Rick.
Yeah, Micah, it all happened about 9:15 this morning in a third-floor room in this hotel. Now, some of the other guests say that they heard what they described as a brief commotion in that room, but no one imagined it was a child being murdered. A mom and her two kids drop off a stuffed animal here at this small memorial for an 11-year-old boy who was killed this morning in his mother's room here at this Santa Ana hotel.
During the 911 call, it's believed that the mother stated that she had killed her son and that she had ingested some sort of substance.
That substance was about 2 dozen over-the-counter pain pills in what may have been a failed suicide attempt.
Our officers searched the room where mother and 11-year-old boy were staying, and they find, sadly, the 11-year-old boy on the bed with multiple stab wounds on his body. Officers located the weapon, which they believe is a knife.
I don't know how someone could do that to their child.
Alyssa Witherall was staying in the room just below where the boy was killed.
We heard, the banging, and someone hit the wall, and it sounded like something hit the floor really hard. And we heard like a short yell, but that was it. So we just thought, because kids yell, they get in trouble, whatever. So it stopped. So that's why we were like, oh, that's fine. Everything's okay.
Of course, things were not okay, but still no motive tonight for the stabbing.
The suspect is a 48-year-old woman from Irvine. The 11-year-old boy and his mom were, it appears to be staying at this hotel in and out for the last couple weeks.
This is sad. This is sad, man. This is horrific. Horrific. How bad do you have to be? How down bad mentally, physically, emotionally do you have to be to take your own kid's life? How down bad do you have to be mentally to try to take your own life? I was having a conversation with a couple of my coworkers, and I might as well have the conversation with y'all. Is depression a weakness? And my answer was yes. I'd like to know y'all thoughts, but my answer was yes. And I said yes because I felt like if you have depression and you let it sink and you let it linger, it can become very, very detrimental to you. And obviously, a lot of people take advice from certain people and certain doctors and, certain experts and whatnot. And with all due respect, you do what you have to do when it comes to that. But for me, when it came to things like depression, I don't know if it was the way I was raised, but it just never hit me. It never affected me. I'm just one of the blessed ones to never have to actually deal with it. Depression can kill you, man. Depression, mental illness, in some instances, is absolutely real. And sometimes it can bring you off the ledge. And I think that we're dealing with this type of situation here. Honestly, I'm not saying that she was depressed herself. I'm just saying she was mentally not there for sure. She was mentally ill. And this is a sad one. This is a really, really sad one. Praying for the family, obviously. Praying for the mother still, even though she killed her 11-year-old boy. Would love to know where the father is. That's a fact. I would love to know where the father is and why he was not around. It is so important for us. I'm not perfect. I know I'm not perfect, but damn, I feel so bad for some people because It's so important for us to have a healthy mindset and a healthy lifestyle, to not get yourself into a state to where you are running to kill yourself. It's so important. You have so much to live for, so much life, so much can happen to you, so much can change for you just by one inch of a second. Anything can change for you. And it's so important for us to stay focused on bettering ourselves every single day. Even though if we failed, even though if we fell down a bad path, it's important for us to always bounce back. Do not let depression get to you. Do not let those suicidal thoughts take over your mind, because you're here for a purpose. And honestly, in my personal opinion, and you might not agree, but that to me is the devil. It's an attack. It's an attack. It's a spiritual attack. The devil is trying to take you out because he knows that your life is more precious if it's here and if you're doing good things for the earth instead of killing yourself. Because now you don't have anything left. Your purpose is no longer needed. This poor boy, this poor 11-year-old boy had so much life ahead of him. Who knows what he would have done? Who knows what he could have been? Work on yourself. Work on your mind. Make sure you're at peace. And don't stress. Don't stress, man. Take it a day at a time, man. If you even need to reach out to me, you're feeling like sometimes you feel, I get it. Sometimes, you feel like you had a bad day. You just need a break. Sometimes I get it. Cool. You overwhelmed. Just need a break. Even if you could just reach out to somebody and say, yo, man, or if you're a girl, I need a break. I just need a break from everything. Can I talk to you about it? Can I talk to you about it? Don't go to nobody that's just going to tell you what you want to hear. Either go to someone that is going to give it to you real. And think about it. Think about it. And get through it. Do not let it end you. Do not let it take your life. You're blessed. You're great. You're amazing. You're wonderful. You're beautiful. You're important. Let me know y'all thoughts about this down in the comments below, man. I'd really like to know y'all thoughts. Thank you guys for tuning in. Praying for the family in this one, man. Till next time. Peace. Shout outs to today's sponsor, the Snacks.shop. They have a variety of snacks, and I'm telling you right now, guys, they smack. All right, this is my third bag. All right, third bag. Thank you for everything you guys sent to me from the Snacks.shop. I appreciate y'all care package. Today's sponsor, make sure you guys go check them out. They have some dope snacks, and I can't lie, man. It's busting. I'm going to get some more of these. I promise you. These are the Korean chicken. Korean chicken, like literally. Check out their website. Go cop something, man. Let them know that Dgotsauce sent you. And thank you again to today's sponsor, the Snacks.shop.